Well, today's a nice sunny day in April, and I thought I'd give a update on the garden. The center garden here is coming along really nice. The coreopsis is just starting to pop. A few more days and they will just all be popped open and a sea of yellow. My lobelia is doing really well that I planted here. We've got some purple and white iris still hanging on and still looking good. The zinnias I planted are coming along, and got some white iris still blooming and looking good. I planted over here some salvia plants. I believe they're a blue salvia that'll be coming up later on. And then we got a nice blue, a pale blue iris here, bearded iris. You can see the beard on the falls there. And the lower petals are called the falls and the upper petals are the stands. So those are still coming along and looking pretty good. I just like to come out and occasionally trim off the dead flowers so that the new ones can keep going. So those are looking good. Now over here, behind this catnip, we've got some peony bush. And this is the Sarah Bernhardt peony. That one is starting to fall apart. They've been open for a few days now, and they're really drooping now. We had a little rain that kind of drooped them over. Here's some pretty ones, and they are huge. They are as big as my hand, but they are looking good. The catnip is doing well, and I'll probably be harvesting it here in a month or so before it starts to set flower. And down here we've got a darker, kind of a purple iris that's doing really well, another bearded iris. We've got several blossoms coming on. And then I've got the white peony here. It is as big as my hand too. That little fencing I put around it is keeping the flowers from drooping onto the ground. They're still a little droopy because they're so large, but they're very pretty. And then you can see the hollyhock here. The buds are coming up and popping out all over. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buds coming up. So those are going to look really nice when they start. They will shoot up tall. Then over here I've got a Dutch iris. It's a little bit different than your regular iris. The leaves are more of a flat green and long and sword-shaped, where on the regular iris they have more of a silvery type sheen to the leaf. If I can find one, you can tell that silvery sheen there compared to this other one that's kind of a flatter green. But these are a pretty little clump of Dutch iris. In amongst them I've got this dark purple iris they call a black iris because it's so dark purple, but there are no real no black flowers. They're all really dark purple, and they're coming along quite nicely. These are looking really good. They're also a bearded iris. You can see the little beards there on them, the fuzzy beard. But this clump, as soon as they're done blooming, I'll be digging and dividing all this up as well. We've got more hollyhocks back here and some more Dutch iris. Now in the corner here, I've got a crepe myrtle that is growing. I planted it a couple of years ago. It's a scarlet red. The flowers are real pretty and red, and then the leaves are a nice deep scarlet or deep red, burgundy kind of red color. But as that grows taller, I'll trim the lower limbs so that it'll expose the nice bark that comes out on older crepe myrtles. And then we have the ground covers doing well. This moneywort it's spreading along pretty good. My hollyhocks there. I still need to find something to put in my outdoor pot here. Now back here, the other day I saw a little skink. Well, it was quite a big one. It looked like it was maybe a couple years old. So I researched them, and they are good for your garden. They'll eat the insects, especially the earwigs. So I created what they called online was a little lizard lounge. They like to have a rock to sun themselves on. And then the one I saw was underneath those pavers there, and he was several inches long, probably about 6-7 inches long, and looked to be a good size, a couple of years old. But I'm trying to encourage them so that I don't have to put down too much poisons on the ground, which I don't like to do. And today my project is I'm going to trim up this crepe myrtle. I need to trim off the old growth from last year, and that will promote some new growth for this year, and we'll have some good pretty flowers out of this one, as well as a few I have in the front yard. Now over in this garden I've got the bearded iris, also the yellow and white. It is almost, all these flowers are just about spent, but it is a pretty nice yellow-white iris. Again, the bearded iris, you can see the nice fuzzy orange beards there. And there's a little Dutch iris poking out. This garden I'll be working over as well, getting everything straightened up on it. But everything is coming together and looking nice, and I just need to get the lawn mowed and then work on my crepe myrtles, and everything will be looking ship shape. So it's looking good. Happy gardening.